Hi folks, my name is Devontae, and I sacrificed my time so you don't have to. So, how was your day today, gentlemen? Gents? How was your day? My day? Swell. Fine and fucking dandy. So awesome. Can you hear the excitement in my motherfucking voice? Description box above or below, depending where you're at. Don't look at me, look at your phone. You can skip ahead if you really want to. So, last night when I uploaded the John Cena and Edge video, not even an hour later, you guys want to know how I spent my night? You want to know how I spent my motherfucking night? I get pulled over by the police. We're talking about like 12:30 midnight, literally on my way to my job. What time? Not like 12, probably like 11:30-ish, around that time. I'm like on my way to the job, so I have to clock in at 12, so it wasn't like 12:30. My point being is I get pulled over. Apparently my brake light was out. Police pulls me over some bullshit like this, but it's fine, okay, cool, whatever. That's part of the rules. Can't have your brake light out, fine. License and registration. Okay, dude, here you go. Okay, go ahead and play mall cop. Go ahead, dude, do your thing. Pulls up a bench warrant from fucking 2020. Are you fucking kidding me? They got me on a bench warrant for November of 2020. I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, dude, I had no clue, man. I'm looking at the mailing address. I'm like, the mail's going to my grandmother's address. I haven't lived at my grandmother's house in over 10 years. At that point in time, I was having my family bring over my mail, or if I went to my grandmother's house, I pick up my mail myself. Even at that point in 2020, I was gone for like 5 years. Damn near 5 years. Like, come on, bro. I'm like, oh, I had no clue, officer. Like, this is my first time. I had no clue I had a bench warrant. He's like, well, yeah, but because of the situation, I'm going to have to take you in. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, we're going to have to do that, bro. I'm like, all right, fine. Can I at least, because across the street was a Pep Boys, ironically enough. I'm like, can I park my car across the street so you guys don't have to tow it? He's like, nah, man, because it's a liability issue. You know, I can get in trouble if that happens to the car. I'm like, oh, nah, it's cool, dude. I'm telling you, it's okay. I mean, is your camera on? I mean, it's fine. If anything happens, it's on me. He's like, nah, that's not how it works, bro. I'm like, all right, fuck, fine. Go ahead, tow my car then, dude. I get taken to jail. I get booked in. It's like, what? At this point in time, it's like, it's got to be like 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. I shit you not, 1 o'clock in the morning. Nobody knows where the fuck I'm at. I'm in jail right now. The one phone call that I'm supposed to get, the so-called one phone call, it's not that way, by the way. That's just the fucking movies. They actually have a telephone in the booking. Like, it's like a telephone on each chair, and everybody gets to use the phone. And mind you, there's nobody in the booking area, so I was, for the most part, there was like 3 people and a crackhead, so really 3 people, because the other crackhead isn't human. I sit there and I'm like dialing. No one picks up the fucking phone. And I can't call any of my friends because, of course, it's 2023 and I'm a fucking millennial, so I know nobody's number by heart besides my mom's. I don't even know my girl's number by heart. So I'm like, oh my fucking God. Luckily, I did call my mom and my mom bailed me out. I went in 1 o'clock in the morning. I got bailed out around 7 o'clock in the morning this morning. 7 o'clock in the fucking morning, I get bailed out, dude. My phone is all blown up. I'm calling my job. I'm like, look, this weapon, yada, blah, blah. Had my mom take me to Alpine Towing. Got my damn car out, $125 for something that you could have just parked across the street for. So, as you can tell, not really having the best of days. Really, I'm not. And I still had to go to work today. Because I had to make up for that day. I called him and they was like, well, do you want to come in today just to make up for the lost hours? Okay, yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, totally. Because the first thing I want to do when I get out of work, the first thing I want to do when I get out of jail is just go to work. Not go take a shower. No, I'm going to go directly to work to go see your smelly fucking breath, you asshat. But no, that's fine. I'll go to work. Sure, whatever. I went to work like around, 9 o'clock in the morning? I just got off like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And here I am right now recording. Stressed out, having to watch AEW Dynamite tonight. But it's cool because we have Edge's promo for tonight. As a matter of fact, let me release some stress and let's see what's going on the card for tonight. Help me out here, AEW. Actually take my mind off of the dumb shit that has happened in my life today. Sorry for the rant, by the way. Had a rant, though. I need someone to vent to. I mean, my mom, she listens to me vent, but like, you know, she's driving her car. She doesn't give a shit what the fuck I'm saying. My girl, she listens to me vent, but she's taking care of her kids, so she won't hear what the fuck I say. So let's see. We have the 4-year anniversary. We have Adam Copeland to make Dynamite a debut. We have Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega taking on Sammy Guevara and Konosuke Takeshita. Ray Phoenix versus Nick Jackson for the International Championship. The Young Bucks surprise. Sounds kind of gay. There we go for tonight. Folks, fix your brake lights. Folks, fix anything that's wrong with your fucking car. And by the way, this is just a little bit of a public notice, fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out here, man. Public announcement. Just check your mailbox. check your other mailbox. Check your mailbox that you felt like you haven't fucking looked at in about 300 million years. Check your P.O. box. Check your emails. Check whatever you have to check so you don't have to get pulled over by glorified mall cops and then get taken to jail for bullshit that could have been averted if the cop wasn't such an asshat and could have just let me go. Seriously, it's brake lights. Eventually, I would have figured it the fuck out. You could have just gave me a citation. You could have warned me. Nah, let me see your driver's license and registration. Okay, dude, tell me that you're bored. Tell me that you have nothing going on for tonight. Tell me that you got to meet some type of quota without fucking telling me. Okay, ran over, had to vent. Let's get on with the show. Oh boy. Okay, AEW, you gotta do better than this. You gotta do better than this. What in the fuck is going on? Okay, so we got 3 separate cases of embarrassment that I'm gonna prioritize in brackets from 3, 2, and 1. Number 3, Wardlow. So he comes back, beats the ever-loving shit out of Griff Garrison. I'll put him on the lower tier because I feel the other two are a little bit more higher in embarrassment and pure unadulterated fucking cringe. So why is this an embarrassment? Not because Wardlow destroyed fucking Griff Garrison. That's awesome in its own right. I want to see more of that. That's where the embarrassment lies. Where has Wardlow been this entire time? Do I trust them to actually put Wardlow on a straight and narrow and have him pick up some wins and have him destroy more jobbers and actually, be in the title picture? Because one will say now that Adam Cole, which we'll get to him in a minute, is now out of action, one will say that rather than trying to, put some indie douchebag jobber in there, like, what the hell's his name, Jay White? Why fucking go out of their way to put it? Oh, because it'll be a good match, right? Because Jay White is from Japan and because it'll be a good match, right? Never mind the story that is there. No, I'm sorry, not there. Oh, wait, no. Maybe if I flip a couple of pages and I look towards the future of this chapter, no, still not fucking there. Still not fucking there. So how about we focus on someone who actually has a story past with MJF, a guy who's actually, showing a little bit of progression right now, like fucking Wardlow. I'll give it time. Maybe they have the common sense to maybe insert Wardlow into the title picture with MJF. We'll see how time goes, right? But that's third. That's third in the embarrassment. The second in the embarrassment is this bullshit video game match with Nick Jackson and Rey Fenix. And please, give me a fucking break when we come to, because here's the thing. I'm gonna shit all over this selling. And I don't want to hear not one fucking mouth-breathing, water-breathing nut fuck come out of here and be like, whoa, Devontae, did you see them sell the back? Did you see them sell the foot? No, I see them sell the back and I see them sell the foot. That's the fucking problem. That's the fucking problem. They didn't sell shit. They will show you as if they sell shit, but they're not selling shit to me at all. When you're still doing the same goddamn front flips, when you're still doing the same damn fucking super kicks, the same damn bullshit that you do in every other goddamn episode of Dynamite, are you really selling anything? No, you're not fucking selling a goddamn thing. The only thing you're selling me is a fucking pipe dream. These assholes are pretending to fucking sell, but in every other goddamn spot, you got Rey Fenix. Oh, my back, look at my back, my neck and my back, I need $150. But we can settle on some cold. Look, you shut your dumb ass up. Rest in peace, AJ Johnson. Dumbass nigga, you ain't selling shit. Fuck, when my back hurts, you know what happens? I stay in bed all fucking day. I don't fucking do front flips into back flips into side flips into kick flips. Fucking Christ. And then you got Nick Jackson, Thea kicks the pole like a dipshit. Oh, look at my foot. I'm gonna sell my fucking foot. Oh, in the meantime, let me kill every goddamn finisher that was cultivated in the last 30 fucking years. Oh, great fucking job there. Oh, and how did they win the match, guys? What do you think happened in the match? How did they win the match? After all the crazy shit that they did in this match, how do you think the match was won? I'll give you a hint. It happens in every fucking episode of Dynamite when they can't come up with an actual fucking finish. A roll up, of course. Fucking embarrassment number 2, but we get to the number 1 fucking cringe embarrassment. What the fuck is going on with your production crew? What the actual fuck? And they have these problems every single fucking week, but this one takes the fucking cake. They have this segment with Adam Cole and fucking Roderick Strong. These motherfuckers. I would like to tell you what happened in the video, folks, but I can't. Why? Because the audio was cut out throughout the entire fucking segment. How? How do you do that? And it'd be one thing if this was their first time having problems like this. No, they have problems like this every fucking week. This is the crescendo, though. This is the cherry on top of the shit sandwich right here. This is the cream pie inside your girlfriend's vagina before you pull out. How do you fucking do that, dude? How? Who the hell is on monitor duty or production duty or button duty or whatever? How the fuck do you do that? Oh, look, they're trying to show it again. Get the fuck out of here. You fuck up once, I don't want to see it again. I see Don Callis, who just had a promo earlier on, too. He probably didn't say a goddamn thing, so who gives a shit about that anyways? How do you fucking do that, though? That's such a fucking embarrassment. What a fucking embarrassment. Now, I'll give kudos to a certain degree. The best thing on the show so far is what happened in the beginning of the show when Edge met up with Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega. That was pretty cool, seeing him interact with Chris Jericho. Of course, they had, they've always been enemies throughout the years. Nice to see them come together. They never really had a full-fledged feud before. I mean, yeah, you can talk about 2010 and stuff, but I don't know. I never really liked that feud. But to see him actually shake hands with Kenny Omega was actually pretty cool. Not the world's biggest Kenny Omega fan, but seeing two stars like that actually shake hands, I would like to see them compete. I mean, truth be told, Kenny Omega could be a little bit of a douchebag also, just like the Young Bucks and these retards, Rey Fenix and whatever, his brother, Penta Miedo, let go of my ego. But you know what? I kind of do want to see Edge and Kenny Omega. I feel like Edge will bring him down, slow him down, make him understand that, hey, what I do is actually sell. And with that selling comes reactions. And with those reactions comes wanting to see more. And with that wanting to come see more comes buying tickets. Maybe he can slow him down. Maybe he can show him a thing of fucking two. So I actually do want to see that match, and it was pretty cool to see the opener. But so far, it's just going downhill, just going down here from here, just going downhill from here. Good Lord have mercy. And now I see the Ass Boys and what's his name? The freaking taking in the butt, Bowens and fucking Max Caster, who was probably giving it to him in the butt, versus these guys who probably taking it in the butt, also from Anthony Bowens. Let's see the 6-man tag match and get this out of the way. But don't expect me to review it though. So, I'm confused right now, bro. Is the TNT Championship supposed to be the Intercontinental Championship, or is it the International Championship that's supposed to be the Intercontinental Championship? Because they're kind of switching back and forth. You're going to have Swerve Strickland and Daniel Bryan wrestle over the #1 contender shot for the TNT Championship. Now, don't get it twisted. That's going to be a dope-ass match. But that seems like a match that you probably will want to have over the World Championship. And if not that, I thought the International Championship was being propped up. Look, I got no problem with the TNT Championship. My problem with the TNT Championship is it has everything to do with the name. I can't take that belt seriously with it being called the TNT Championship. Can we switch the fucking name? Maybe it's just me. Call me nitpicky or whatnot, but I'm gonna die on that hill. I hate that fucking name, bro. The International Championship has a great ring to it. That sounds nice. Take that TNT logo off. That shit looks crazy as fuck. Put an actual fucking a globe or an eagle or something more prestigious. And then call it something like a heritage championship like they used to do in the NWA. Something along the lines of that. Don't just fucking call it. It just sounds so campy and it's so lame. To the point that it's I hate that belt only because of the fucking name. And you're going to have Daniel Bryan, Bryan Danielson, and Swerve Strickland wrestle over that belt. And look, I get it. From a priority standpoint, yeah, it's probably one of the more prestigious championships at this moment just because of what it's been doing lately. But, man, I wish this was over the International Championship. I would much prefer this being over the International Championship. And maybe the TNT Championship can go on Rey Fenix and you can have him do stupid shit with that belt right there. But it is what it is. So, I mean, again, I'm just being nitpicky right there. I burped and you heard that, so shut the fuck up. We had a match with the Acclaim versus these dingleberries that I can't remember their names. The Bunny, the Blade, the Butcher, and the dude that for some reason Penelope Ford is taking dick from, which is just amazing to me, by the way. Who cares? The Acclaim won the match. And I did go back to go see what the hell Don Callis was talking about. And one of the things that he did discuss was Sammy Guevara being out. Oh, I wonder why he's out. Is it because he's a flailing dipshit who did a shooting star press and probably collapsed his whole goddamn knee into his leg? Oh, color me fucking shocked, Batman. When you do dumb shit, consequences follow along that dumb shit pattern. I know, right? Wow. Call me crazy again. Consequences, suffering from it. It happens. Stop being stupid, dumbasses. With that being said, let's get back to the show. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I have a headache. Oh God. It's gonna be one of those shows. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, this shitty promo with Hook and Orange Cassidy. Oh God. This shit gave me AIDS. This whole fucking backstage segment gave me AIDS. And it gave me cancer. Somewhere. I got ass cancer. This shit gave me ass cancer. What the hell was even the point of this? This just took up so much TV time for no reason. I don't give a shit if this was 30 seconds. That was 30 seconds of my life I will never get back. That is 30 seconds of movement from other wrestlers inside the ring that will never be said or accomplished because these ass tards actually had a fucking promo backstage eating Lay's potato chips, saying fucking nothing. They're saying so many words but saying fucking nothing. And you got Renee Pattykate in the middle of this fucking threesome of garbaggio nonsense. Fuck you all. Fuck you all for making me do this review. Oh God, you don't have to do this review, Devonta. You don't have to do this. Yes, I do, because YouTube, they went complete fucking Nazi retcon and blew up my goddamn channel, so I have to get back my subscribers. And apparently you fuckheads like me reviewing this shit. So as per torture request, I have to continue with this nonsense. Speaking of fucking torture, yo, oh my God, this Snaggletooth hillbilly and his fucking peghead friends come out here, Bullet Club Bronze, and they cut this shitty promo, making these lame ass jokes. Although they were right. MJF, tofu, is that the best you got? Oh God, I would like to make so many racist jokes, but I just swear to God, somewhere and the peons of this fucking audience, somewhere someone's gonna fucking cap me and then report it to YouTube and narc on me, and I get this channel deleted. So it's best if I just keep my Kanye West jokes to myself. But they call out this fucking victim. He comes out and he's just like, just rambling. It's just fucking rambling. I just hear words from MJF. He's the worst world champion since Adam Page, and that's saying a lot. They're going neck and neck right now for who's the worst world champion in professional wrestling history. How the hell do you outdo Kenny Omega in the worst department? It's beyond fucking me. How do you outdo John Moxley in the shitty department? It's beyond fucking me. It's like every world champion not named Chris Jericho just has a hard-on for being fucking gay and retarded. Oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Oh my God. Maybe if I drive my car and wear a jersey, maybe Tupac's killer will resurrect himself and then do me in also. Or maybe Suge Knight would just do what the hell we all knew he did and fucking set me up. Oh my God, you had this amazingly shitty promo back and forth with MJF and these cavemen, and then they're like, get out into the ring and then prove yourself, MJF, with your shitty world title ring. Show us what you're made of. And then MJF happily obliges with his gas chamber walk all the way down to the fucking final SOLUTION. Let me spell it out. He gets in the ring and then he starts to go back and forth with these asshats while he's going towards the ring. They bail out of the ring. I'm like, oh, they're actually going to run from this midget? No, of course not. Jay White, the most average CAW, comes out and he's like, look at me with my finger bang that we've been doing for the better part of 10 years that I'm now just fucking inheriting, because we have so much creativity in professional wrestling that the best goddamn stable of the past 10 years comes from the indie circuit that no one knows a fuck anything about besides their shitty shirts. We're gonna pass down this goddamn gimmick generation to generation to generation. This asshat comes out and he like points a gun, like a fake gun, and he gives him a Sister Abigail, because I don't know what the hell he calls it, but it's made famous by Bray Wyatt, so therefore it's gonna stick with his motherfucking legacy. He takes his belt, then he walks out of the ring, goes up on the goddamn stage, and he says more words that I just don't give a shit about. MJF's like, I accept your challenge, because that's really all I got out of this, and that's really all they could have said and put me out of my fucking misery a lot goddamn earlier. And the match is set for Full Gear November. Who gives a fuck about the date teen? It's going to be MJF versus Jay White in the most mid-card world championship match in the world, period, point blank history, universe, anything. I feel like I have brain freeze with how much fucking cringe and fucking audacity I have to put up with tonight. Oh my God. MJF is shitty as a world champion. I won't say much because I have a video I want to put up, maybe even tomorrow, if there's nothing popping off in the news about MJF's title reign, because there's no way you guys can really sit back and tell me that you're buying any of the bullshit that AEW is trying to sell you with this guy's title reign. He fucking sucks as a world champion. And again, I'll keep some of my comments to myself past that point because I got more that I want to say about MJF's title reign. But I will say this. MJF and Jay White are potentially going to main event for this title when they can't even main event a fucking television show. Yet we have Christian, Bryan Danielson, and potentially Edge fighting over what was supposedly for the past couple of months the third tier championship. Make the booking make fucking sense. It makes no sense. This company makes no sense. You know what? Me reviewing this show, I no longer make sense. Let's continue on with this show so I can make some sense, some semblance out of this garbaggio that we call AEW Dynamite. Where's my gun? I feel as if there's a trigger that should be at my head right now. I'm gonna be brave and I might do it. I might just fucking do it. They're pushing me towards the fucking edge. Canada, wherever you're called, I know you're not really a country, but pretend you're a country for a segment and institute that fucking self-help suicide shit that you're promoting throughout the rest of your country. Because daddy's coming home right now, and I need some help right now because I can't pull the trigger by myself. You guys need to help me pull the trigger, okay? Assisted suicide, here I fucking come with this fucking show. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man. I feel like I'm in a submission hold right now. I'm about to tap out. I can't do this. I see people review AEW Dynamite and I see them give it glowing reviews. How do you sit here with a straight fucking face and tell me the shit that they do sometimes happens to be good? This is raw level terrible tonight. This is fucking horrendous. And this is not an age gap type of thing. I swear to God, you guys relate everything to image and in-ring action. And it's like, if it fits a particular image that you care for, then it's justified. It's like politics, when it doesn't matter if, say, a Democrat or a Republican does something horrifically fucking evil or immoral. It just so happens that you happen to have the R or the D next to your name, and they have an R or a D next to their name, and they play for your team, so therefore nothing that they do is evil, even though objectively, just looking at what they're doing, it's fucking evil. That's how I look at Dynamite tonight. This is objectively bad. You just had a tag team match with Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega versus Takeshita 6ix9ine and fucking whatever this dumb fuck name is, Kyle Fletcher, and they just had another boring stereotypical AEW match that went on for way too fucking long, where the whole point was to get to this segment right here. That was the whole point, was to get to this segment of fucking Will Hobbs. And then here's the thing, I like Will Hobbs. I want Will Hobbs to do something, but build him up to a point. Just interjecting him into the storyline makes no sense. You haven't even gotten around to figuring out what the fuck you want to do with fucking Takeshita 6ix9ine and Kenny Omega. Have they even had a match yet? I don't think they even had a match yet. And yet you're trying to interject Will Hobbs into this. Bro, oh my God. And then the actual segment in itself was a fucking embarrassment. Just one of many botches tonight. They get rid of Jericho, Will Hobbs, because of course that's a surprise that is going to draw so much ratings. And again, I like Will Hobbs, but damn it, you have not done anything with him for me to give a shit about him being a surprise in any which way forward. This motherfucker, they beat the shit out of Jericho. They beat the fuck out of Kenny Omega, throw him back in the ring, and their idea of locking him in the ropes, Kenny Omega, who is every bit of 200 fucking pounds, a grown fucking man, your idea of fucking hindering a grown man from moving, not locking his arms into the ropes like traditionally people fucking do, not handcuffing him into the fucking ropes. Hell, super glue would have fucking done more than this. You taped him to the fucking ropes, of which, of course, there isn't even worth selling. Literally, all he has to do is move his arm and he ripped the fucking tape, which he fucking did. That was your fucking idea of fucking holding back. And then they hit him in the head with a chair. And they get so overzealous and oh my God, I've never seen a chair shot to the face before. Oh, dude, I can't do this, bro. What is this next match? I see Sky Blue's overrated butt inside the goddamn ring. I can't even come up with fucking jokes right now. That's how fucking bad this is. Let's just see what the fuck is this? Who's coming out? Who's coming out? Is it someone special at the very least? Is it gonna be fun? Oh my God, wait. Oh fuck, it's this. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, Toni Storm's coming out. Is it gonna be something special? Let me see the entrance. Is it something special? You know what? Really quick, let me hear the entrance music. Timeless, Toni. Okay. It's black and white. Okay, so she's doing the whole Marilyn Monroe stuff. but she has her lipstick smeared, and again, she has that ugly ass side profile. I'm not reviewing this match. Okay, let's just get to Edge's promo, please. I swam through too much water to not make it to land already. Let's just get to fucking Edge's promo already, for the love of God, please. You see, if every episode of Dynamite ended like this would be so much easier to fucking watch. Because then you know you have something to look forward towards, man. That's what I'm saying, though, bruh. This is what I'm saying, though. I don't get the booking. And I'm going to talk more about this in regards to MJF probably tomorrow when I make my MJF video. I'm going to save some of the material, as I said earlier on, for tomorrow. But I do want to point out the fact, and I'll remind you guys about this tomorrow, how in the hell is Christian not the world champion right now? Clearly, as far as an act is considered, Christian is the best act in AEW today. And it's not even fucking close. Yet, he's repping arguably the number 3 belt in the company. It got pushed down for months because of, whether you admit it or not, Orange Cassidy killing it as international champion. So it's number 3 at this point. Now it's probably number 2 because Christian is the champion. But overall, it's a number 3 belt. And we're supposed to get a feud with Christian as the TNT champion? Come on, bro. Make the man the world champion. MJF should not be world champion. It should be fucking Christian. And what we should be preparing for is Edge versus Christian for the AEW World Championship. That's where the money's at. That's where the ratings is at. That's how you build prestige for your World Championship. Not MJF taking a backseat to every fucking body to feud with the likes of a motherfucking Jay White. That's a match that should be for the TNT fucking championship. Not fucking Edge and Christian. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. Tell me how the fuck you have a promo, the kind of promo that Edge had tonight, had the crowd eating out of the palm of his hands. For 17 minutes, this man went on and on and on with just pure fucking greatness. Going down the list of accomplishments, going down what he wants to do, his set goals to call out Christian and get a promo face-to-face in the manner of how they went face-to-face, with Christian barely saying anything. You get a promo like that. Edge reminding Christian, hey man, we've been friends for 40 years. You want to know my main reason for coming here? Because my daughters say, you need to end your career with Uncle Jay. We need to go face teams like FTR. We need to go face teams like the Young Bucks. We need to be a team one last time. Properly in 20 years. You guys realize the last time Edge and Christian, that's a shoot. And it's not even 20 years, it's 22 years. The last time Edge and Christian won the tag team titles, the tag team championships, the last time they were tag team champions, you ready for the statistics? The last time they were tag team champions was in April of 2001. No, I'm sorry, May of 2001. The last reign they had, and yeah, I know I'm a historical junkie when it comes to this, but that's my era, and I'm obsessed with that era. The last time Edge and Christian had the tag team championships is when they lost it to Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit at Judgment Day. Tag team turmoil. That's the last time they were tag team champions. The last time they were teaming up together for real, properly speaking, in 2001 was somewhere in August of 2001. Off and on in 2005, and they had a little bit of a reunion in 2011. That's it. They didn't even team up in 2011. I think they did maybe one match. They didn't have time. Edge retired right along the time when they started to team up for a little bit. You have a golden promo like this. Christian hugs Edge. Edge brings it. He said, let's do this one last time. Christian hugs Edge. He gets on the microphone, dressed up like a complete and utter fucking douchebag. You guys ever seen Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost? Tell me that Christian is not wearing the Warlock's fucking gimmick on. What's his name? Ravencroft? I forgot his name, but I think it's Ravencroft. The bad guy with the ponytail and the Witch's Ghost, the glasses. Tell me that's not what Christian's wearing at the moment, by the way. So fucking good, I swear to God. He hugs Edge and he tells him, go fuck yourself. They bleeped it out. Edge also called him a dick. And he walks onto on the ramp Edge stunned, looking like, what the fuck? Christian then introduces Luchasaurus, says all this heat we're building up is to put over Luchasaurus and your match for next Tuesday. That's how it's fucking done. That's how you put over a match. That's how you put over an opponent. That's how you introduce actual new talent. That's actually giving someone the rub. Only veterans can do that. And only people who are established, not only people who have the talent to pull that kind of shit off should be world champion. Yet we have it on fucking MJF. Yet these two are probably going to team or feud over the TNT fucking championship. Give me a fucking break. If we have more of this, maybe AEW wouldn't suck so fucking hard. If we had more to this main event with the world title signifying that rivalry, maybe WWE would take AEW just a tad bit more seriously. But instead, we're supposed to be looking at, most likely for Full Gear, we're going to get Edge versus Christian somewhere in the fucking mid-card. Or better yet, maybe it might be in the main event. Take your pick. Pick your fucking poison. Double-edged sword. Either Edge and Christian, for some ungodly reason, the two hottest acts in professional wrestling right now, are probably going to mid-card for the fucking third-tier championship, while MJF and Jay fucking White main event for the world title. Or Jay White and MJF mid-card, and Edge and Christian main event again with the third title. Make it make sense. Make it make fucking sense. It's a fucking embarrassment. And I'll have more to say about this tomorrow when I talk about MJF's title reign. But as always, my name is Devontae. Let me get the hell up out of here because it's getting late. Deuces, P. Ice.